Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to a new video. I've gotten to know my new fish a little better, and I'll share some fun facts about her, then you can help decide on her name. Fun fact number 1, she can jump higher than the Eiffel Tower. Crazy, right? Would be even more impressive if the Eiffel Tower could actually jump. She also swims way better than the Human Torch. Also, if you have hiccups, just say to yourself, I'm not a fish, and the hiccups will stop. Trust me on that. That should be enough to help you decide. Let me know in the comments what name we should give her. Big thank you to today's legend, Dan Zidane. Thank you very much. Now enjoy the video. 23. Roast me please. That dog really wishes it was back at the pound. You look like you insist that your dog is a vegan while it slowly dies inside. All the baggy clothes in the world won't change the fact that you are shaped like your grandmother. The dog, like everyone else in her life, will run away if she lets go. Classic third wheel. I know it's hairy. That sushi boat is clearly meant for 2 people, and it seems like you had to pay someone to sit on the other side and take a photo while you grudgingly smiled. If that giant platter of fish was a week old, it would still smell fresher than you. You look like every one of those pictures should be captioned what not to wear. You're one of those obnoxiously loud girls. 19. Roast me hard, don't hold back or else. I can't tell which are farther apart, your eyes or you and your dad. I never knew you could find so many styles of clothes in the woods behind a truck stop. Bro, please choose between emo or earth girl. You can't do both. You have a Canon EOS 50 on the table, and all we get are blurry little gay boy selfies. Your world is so small that you don't even know what an idiot you are. You look like you're one shower away from 2026. Always wanted to find a girl that would suck my butthole while I ripped a fart, and I'm pretty sure this is that girl. You look like you know the backstory of every Monster High doll. Imagine her doing the stupid faces at 40 and dressed in the same way. 19. Interested in what people have to say. You look like a Bratz doll that got left too close to a space heater. You look like a Dora the Explorer blow-up doll, trashy edition. Huge tatars, FD up face, balloon lips. You're going to make a great side piece. The male attention you're going to get at bars will not be due to your face or personality. 19. When the Civil Rights Act passed, maybe. The pink really complements your face structure. Did you try to look like a piggy on purpose? You look like Maddie and Kat from Euphoria fused together. I almost didn't recognize Meg without her hat. Lip filler got you looking like you're pressing your lips against clear glass. A face like a dropped pie. However, I'd make an exception, just to see what those norks do when they get out of that top. Some serious dirty pillows there. I'm guessing you keep your fingernails that long, so you don't mistake your fingers for breakfast sausage. Not for me, but someone will. However, please use at least 10% of your child support payments on the kids. 20. Haven't posted here in a couple years, and have forgotten what it's like to be bullied. If Chris Griffin was a girl, you'd be a perfect live-action fit. Nice to see Chris Farley's daughter doing well. You look like a sentient tube of cookie dough. You're like a slinky, fun to watch fall down the stairs. You look like a yellow squash with hair. If you work really hard, you could be a butterface. Taylor swiftly back to the buffet. That's a mean jawline you have there, macho man savage. You look like all of the fat pics are characters at the same time. I've seen some pretty big possums in those woods, but this one takes the cake, at least 3 times a day. You really need to stop with the deer in headlights look. Not sure what you're going for. It is null. It has no cuteness or funniness. It just is nothing. Zip. Just immaturity. You look like someone who says, "Can I get that with extra cheese?" very often. We are too kind strangers, say the hate in your heart. Too much confidence in this world. 18. Do your worst. Stare intently off camera is not a personality, Ashley. I get unsolicited ding dong pics with more personality than these selfies. You can use filters and angles all you like, we know you got a massive forehead. So brooding, so mysterious, so dead behind the eyes. Eyebrow and nose pierced. Who daddy must be so annoyed with you. That showed him. What a trend-setting rebellious innovator, this has never been done before. You look like you believe anything you see on TikTok. I bet you lost your virginity from an electric toothbrush. If I whispered into your ear, would I hear an echo? You're not very good at this selfie thing, are you? You look like the goddess of a religion that doesn't believe in baths or showers. My girlfriend when I was your age had that eyebrow piercing, and one day we were in the bathroom together, and she took it out to clean it, and it had like brown smegma on it, and after we broke up every time I wanted to call her I would remember that. I wanna hate myself more than I already do. Hang in there, bro. I'm sure there's a woman out there that would date a guy like you. One day you'll find a guy who will let you leave the lights on, and not make you wear the paper bag. These men can be found holding a white cane and service dog. You think you hate yourself? Imagine how your parents feel. You look like you don't know the Chinese characters tattooed on your back are just names of food. Roast me. I bet your answer to everything is, I guess. Take those socks out of your shirt, bro. I've seen mannequins with more emotional appeal than you. I'll bet your special talent is posting selfies with creative angles on dating sites that hide your true weight. You look like you should be on Sesame Street explaining to Bert and Ernie how you feel, like you were put into the wrong body. Nice house. I know you haven't met your dad, but you do look like him though. Eyes are a bit small for her face. Or face may be a little fat. Her stare gives attitude which looks annoying, and you probably get it in the face if you stare at someone like that for too long. I'm 21 and I wear dentures, roast me. Actually I blame myself, and not my boyfriend for punching them out. The dentures look good. When are they going to fix the rest of your face? Roast? How about puree, so you can chew it? You look like if unflavored jello was a person. You're the least remarkable person I've ever seen. Roasting you is like trying to roast a bowl of instant oatmeal. You look like a female Goofy. Did the alien who's holding the sign remove your teeth when they abducted you? 21 and toothless with dentures and most likely cat lady. I guess you got nothing to look forward to, other than jello and bingo. You just look unseasoned somehow. So God's just creating anyone now, huh? 31. Male, hurt me. You look like your favorite pizza topping is another pizza. Lord of the Onion Rings. You're the genie that appears if you rub a jar of expired mayonnaise. I didn't know leprechauns came in extra large. We will let diabetes, cholesterol, and loneliness do the hurting. We are just watching it play out. This is what happens to the kid who mashes all of their food together on their lunch tray. Stop asking us to dare you to eat it. We all know you will. You're the reason they ask people to wear deodorant at anime conventions. This isn't self-esteem, this is lack of social standards. I feel so much better about my life. Magic the fattening. Can't tell if you're a glutton for punishment or a glutton in general. If you were to start losing weight, there's been an entire village of tent makers in India, whose economy would collapse, and they would starve to death. 18. Tell me something I haven't heard before. Sure, I'd love a second date. Your father loves you, and is proud of you. I've never heard of an 18-year-old needing Botox. You look like the elephant man in the movie Mask. Ed Sheeran's sister. You look like you introduce yourself with a fun fact that no one asked for. You look like you shout YOLO before ordering pineapple on a pizza. You're like a Walmart version of the redhead from Stranger Things. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. Remember to let me know in the comments, what name should we give to the fish. Bye and love you.